Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. Let me show you what we're working on today. It's a little behind the scenes action before we get to today's main event. I came across some MRAP horns, and there's a whole bunch of them on eBay. I will leave a link in the description. They're actually really simple to hook up. It comes with a push to connect fitting already on it, and you just have to create a bracket like I did here. I'm sure you can figure out various mounting locations for it. It's a pretty small horn, but it's really freaking loud. I've got mine kind of where my old Super Chief was, because the Super Chief got the living hell beat out of it, and then the solenoid started to go out on it, so I decided to replace it. This actually comes with a solenoid on it. You just have to wire it with some military plugs. I made like a little adapter for the wiring harness there, but worked out pretty good. The second thing we're going to be working on today, kind of got an MRAP thing going on here. We've got an MRAP steering wheel, an adapter, and then the horn button that goes with it. Although I won't be hooking that up, I'm including it because it actually fits in there. It's a nice clean cover, and some of you guys might figure out a way to actually put a clock spring in this and make the horn work. I'm not going to do that. I'm also not going to show you how to do the turn signal canceling. Now, I am not the first person to come up with this idea. Anthony Cropper, I believe, was one of the first people to try this combination out, and it worked, and it looks really nice. And it's time for a little bit of a change for the steering wheel that I've got in the cab. Let me show you what's going on. Okay, here we are with the 5-bolt steering wheel. I've done a couple of different steering wheel upgrades on this. This one is fine. I mean, there's really not a whole lot that I can say, except for the cover that's inside of here is kind of starting to come off of the metal. So I put this cat steering wheel thing on here, and it works just fine. You can go back in my videos, I covered it somewhere, I can't remember, but basically this is a Freightliner adapter underneath here, and then any 5-bolt steering wheel that you want to put on here is what you can do. Works out pretty good. The other thing is, on this MRAP steering wheel, you obviously have to adapt it to fit on our truck. So we're going to go through and cut these out and then bolt up the adapter. It comes with some hardware and some instructions. I'm going to leave links in the description for all of this stuff. You might have a hard time finding these steering wheels. There was quite a few on eBay, but once people figured out that you could start using these on LMTVs, they've kind of dried up. But I will leave a link to the one that I bought. There's a part number in there that'll help you. I'll also leave a link to this guy. It's an 803V. If you type that in Google, steering wheel adapter, it'll come up. It's got a Freightliner 1989 to 2006. These are kind of old stock because obviously those trucks probably don't exist anymore. Most of them are probably in the scrapyard. But I digress. It's been a while since we've done a time lapse with some happy-go-lucky music in it, so I figured today would be a good day to do that again. So anyways, here we go. Okay, a couple things I want to tell you guys. This rear wheel trim, which is this guy, you don't use it. It's a bad idea. This hub cover right here, you got to cut about an inch off of it. Okay. The bolts that go through, since you took that rear wheel trim out, once you through bolt them in there, you got to snap those off with a Dremel. Otherwise, your horn button won't fit. That's how it sits. I probably could have cut, I don't know, a little bit less off of that if I wanted to. But it is what it is. And I got it installed and the horn button snaps in there. Yeah, it's pretty much a done deal. Now I could transfer that steering wheel cover over if I wanted to, I suppose, since the steering wheels are the same size, they're 18 inches. But I think I like it like this for now. But other than that, I think that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. Once again, I always leave links in the description for stuff if I can find it, if it's available. So please check the description if you're looking for parts. I'll put as many as I can find on there for this video. But other than that, I hope you guys are staying safe, taking care of each other, and as always, I will catch you next time. See you later. Bye-bye.